Please pause for a moment of silence. Please stand for the pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Did the love bug leave a bad sting?
All coming up next on NHSTV.
Hey senior guys, think you have what it takes to be Mr. Texan? Pick up an application in Miss Busby's room 2305. Applications are due February 29th. Don't be late.
Instead of the normal STA meeting, they'll be showing the movie Courageous February 27th at 6 p.m. Free popcorn and drinks will be provided. It will be lots of fun, so make sure to come.
Puppy love, a first crush, or spring fling. Whatever you want to call it, here's Annalene Priest on high school relationships.
After Valentine's Day last week, relationships have been on a lot of people's minds. After all the chocolate has been eaten and the presents have been opened and all the jewelry has been worn, many ask themselves, will this really last? Is it worth it? Here's what some Northwest students have to say.
What do you think about high school relationships?
I think they're a good idea depending on what kind of guy you date. If he's a jerk, he's going to crush your academic life. So, I mean, it kind of depends.
Well, I don't really have an opinion on it, but, you know, there's a lot of drama comes from it.
Most of them are pointless for the most part, but, like, people think, oh, yeah, I know what love is, blah, blah, blah. Most people don't.
I think some will.
It's high school. Like, no one sticks to anything in high school.
Some can last, but
in the end, they probably all fail.
Even though the opinions differ, whether you think they're pointless or meant to be, high school relationships are different for every couple. It's up to them to decide if it's going to last or not. For high school relationships from NHSTV, I'm Annalene Priest.
Want to mentor kids and help their community? Here's NHSTV's Look at PALS.
There are many interesting classes here at Northwest, and one in particular is known as PALS, or Peer Assistance and Leadership.
Well, we leave every morning, second period, and we go down to an elementary school, and the PALs are assigned to either one particular child at the elementary school, a kindergarten through fifth grader, or they're assigned to a class.
We go to Justin, Sandera, Schluter, and Nance all throughout the week, and we have different PALs that we go to, and just try and get to know them individually, just try to be a good friend for them.
You need patience and respect.
Because you need to respect the other people, and you have to have a lot of patience for the little kids.
So each student in class gets to mentor, or just be there for the elementary kids to be someone the kids can look up to.
Go out to recess sometimes, and we sometimes color when it's too cold.
Most of them are probably going through a hard time, and they need someone there for them.
They may have a mom who's sick, they may have a dad who left them, their parents may be going through a divorce, they may not be making friends in class, they may just be having a hard time with math.
The students really enjoy being able to be a mentor, and not only does it help the kids, but also themselves.
Inspiration on being a pal was pretty much having something I never had, was somebody to look up to growing up. So I just wanted to give back because I felt it was my obligation to.
So how do you become a pal?
To be a pal, you have to be going into your junior or your senior year. You have to fill out an application, and the counselors have the applications, and I also have them outside my room in room 815. You have to bring me back the application, and then there's a process that we go through after you've given me the application.
Applications are due February 24th, so if you want to be in the class, don't be late to turn it in.
As far as next year's PALs, we would really like students that are interested in helping young children. We are interested in students that are trustworthy. They have to realize that this is not about them. This is about the little child at the elementary school that really needs a mentor. We would like somebody who's trustworthy, who's mature, and willing to really put some effort into the class. Who do you want to be in your class next year, Jeremy?
Not screw arounds. I don't know.
Not screw arounds. Perfect.
For NHSTV, I'm Lauren Gordon. That's really great. They're helping out kids in the community.
I know, I'd love to join. Well, that's all for today's show.
Have a terrific Thursday, Texans.